We're live.
Is it?
All right, folks, we're live. Woo! Yeah. How is everybody doing out there tonight? Welcome to the red carpet pre-show for the 15th annual Tammy Awards, aka Academy Awards. They will be the Tammy Awards from here on out. We're so excited you're tuning in with us. Looks like we've got about one person watching, so that's super fun.
Great.
Thank you for tuning in. Oh, now we're up to 17. That jumped fast.
Okay.
All right, we got some great red carpet stuff for you between here and 6:30. First up, we've got an incredible young lady. I'm going to bring her into the stream. We've got Mrs. Georgia Shipley.
Woo!
Hey, GA. Come in.
You're live, Georgia.
Was that your costume designer and your makeup artist in the background?
What did you say?
Or was that your costume designer and your makeup artist in the background?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. I see you.
Georgia, tell us who you're dressed as.
I am Anna. You're gonna have to say it because I forgot.
This is Mia. This is Mia. Here's. So sad to be on a road in the world.
What play is that?
Be careful, Cece. This is live.
Early modern Millie.
Thoroughly Modern Millie.
Yes.
Did you see that play? When?
What year did you do it? 2010.
2010. Yes. Did you go see it?
Yeah, I went to see it. I was about 10 years old, but I went to see it.
Well, we love it.
Yeah.
That's awesome, George. You look incredible.
It's awesome.
Is that an authentic kimono?
My sister actually got this from Japan when she went to Japan.
So I would say it's an authentic kimono. That's incredible.
That's beautiful.
Bringing back some thoroughly modern Millie vibes. That's awesome, Jay.
Hopefully it doesn't have Corona in it.
Yeah, that is
That would be bad.
Hey, Georgia, what is your favorite show you've done?
Well, that's a hard one. It'd be either like Mamma Mia or Footloose, because or 9 to 5, because 9 to 5 was my first one that I ever did, so that's a special one. But Mamma Mia, I just love ABBA, and so that was cool. And Footloose is just I like the music in it, and it was a hard show. It's a hard show, but I like it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Give us your favorite Footloose line.
What did you say?
What's your favorite line from Footloose?
My favorite line is, "I made some of my famous Toll House cookies."
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Yep. That's awesome, GA. All right, GA, hang out in the studio. We may come back to you. We got some surprises. What are you most excited about seeing tonight? Do you know?
You guys.
Oh, good answer.
That's why we love you.
That's right,
And you'll see
GA.
Miss Plummer soon.
Yes, I'm going to actually pull her into the stream right now.
Awesome.
Thanks, GA. We'll see you in a little bit.
All right, bye.
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 All right, let's pull Miss Plummer in here. Miss Plummer, how's it going?
Hi.
Look at your bandana.
Tell us what you're wearing, Miss Plummer.
Right now. Thanks, GA. We'll see you in a little bit.
She's right by it.
Oh, you're right by the feed. Who are you wearing, Miss Plummer? Miss Plummer, how's it going?
I'm good. How are y'all?
We're great.
I am wearing a costume from All Shook Up.
Right? Oh, it's the girl. I can't see
I
you.
am wearing a costume from All Shook Up.
Yes.
All right, we'll come back to Miss Plummer.
But be on your computer, not the television. Love you.
Oh boy. Well, that was funny. All right, Miss Plummer, we'll come back to you whenever you get this
Do they
message.
know the order or not? Because
No, they don't know the order. Who's next for us?
well, it just depends. I mean, because we know. I mean, it's up to you.
Well,
We do Joe's.
yeah, let's go to Joe and Anna.
Mhm.
Joe and Anna, how are you?
We're great.
We're really good.
I was muted.
So what are you dressed as?
We are Ren and Ariel.
Oh my gosh!
I don't think Joe has seen the poster.
Oh, Joe, did you miss it?
I don't think Ren has seen it.
Wait, where did I put it?
Joe,
Okay.
so we went ahead and did a little really quick mock-up of what the Footloose poster might look like.
Here you go, buddy.
With the wrong costume and the temporary tie.
Don't worry about
I
it,
love
Joe. We had to leave
You know
school pretty
what?
fast.
That is perfect.
Miss Ball.
We had to leave school pretty fast.
You know what? That was a screenshot from a video. It's the best we had.
That's so true.
It's great.
so true.
It
Beautiful.
looks very good.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you.
All right, Joe, we've got some trivia for you.
Well, it's a game.
It's a game. Are you ready to play the game?
Sure. Let's see what I can do.
Yeah, good
Oh
luck.
boy,
And
yeah.
Anna, if you know, you cannot help it.
Can't help it.
And you cannot Google. All right, Joe. So, Joe, we know, and if people don't know, you've played a lot of characters at Lakeview, and you do get off book pretty fast. But I don't know if your memory stays with you past these characters. So we're gonna play a game called Name That Song. So I'm gonna give you one lyric from the song from all the characters you've played.
Oh God.
All right.
Name the song. The song.
Not the show,
The
not
song
the character.
and the character name.
Oh yeah.
And the character.
Oh,
Yeah.
he just gave you another level.
Okay.
All right.
But you're my namesake, and I know you can do it.
And this is
Okay?
in no particular order.
And I'm not going. There may be some money riding on this, Joe. So
Don't
don't
mess up.
disappoint me. Okay?
And I hope y'all remember these because I did not write down
Cecile
what song
knows.
this was.
Cecile
Okay.
I hope so.
Cecile.
Okay.
Hope somebody's fact checking us.
Yeah.
I know.
Let's see
Okay.
in the comments.
Number one, the lyric is, "The sad sack was a sitting on a block of stone."
That's Jailhouse Rock.
Oh!
And
ding,
what
Ding,
character?
ding, 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 ding.
What character?
Character is Chad.
Chad. Yes.
Hi, Elvis.
Nice. My handwriting's messy, but do you want to try to read number two?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't sing it.
I will do a reading of number two to give you something more to work on. They'll hide in the shadows, fall out of trees, wait by your window, whisper, bless
I
you.
see you when you sneak.
That's Whoa Mama, Jimmy Ray.
Oh, you
Very
got
nice.
it.
I know you don't.
I
Glasses.
forgot.
I see you when
Guys,
Bless you.
steel trap. He is a steel
Okay,
trap.
I'm also going to be very dramatic.
Okay.
Close your eyes. Come with me. Clean and green and pretty.
That's Jack Kelly in Santa Fe Prologue.
Oh,
Oh.
good
Oh
job.
I
now.
know.
All right, you are
I don't remember any football.
for three right now.
You are. All
Three
right.
for three.
Here
You
we go.
get an honorary Tammy if you get them all correct.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm not mess this up.
Lord.
Oh, get it. So we can
Yeah.
All right.
Lord.
This one's actually got your name on it. We borrowed it.
Oh, yeah, so we have to get that one done.
No, sorry, your mom let me borrow it.
All right, here we go. The ladder of success is steep, but not if you hold on to me.
Here for you, Mr. Franklin Hart Jr.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That's my favorite one.
Good luck.
I'll try to throw it out of its context too. You don't get there by playing from the rule book.
You don't get there. But
You don't get there, but I
You don't get there by playing from the rule book. You mean do it differently?
yeah, do it.
Playing from the rule book.
you do it differently by playing from the rule book. What is that from?
I don't know.
I don't know what that's from.
I don't remember that. Wait, is that from Mamma Mia?
No?
No, I have no idea.
Oh, I remember.
I know this one.
They don't know either.
I remember. Okay. Easy Street.
I don't remember the lyrics from that.
We stumped him with a rooster.
I thought this was high school performances.
I knew that. I was like,
Yeah, my mom was watching Anna the other day.
Oh, okay.
So you don't get your honorary Tammy, but don't worry. I'm sure there'll be a consolation prize.
oh, yeah.
I get you
I
I'm
know.
disappointed in you.
I get one of those.
Yeah, you get one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's on the
Look
post.
at Anna as I give you this next lyric. Look at Anna. In your arms, salvation's not so far away.
And you'll, oh,
You
salvation!
know, I definitely.
Scream it in my ear
I
every
don't. I
time.
just sing. You're right there.
You scream. You know the name of the
Almost
song?
paradise.
Good job, bud.
Almost. All right. All right.
Part of me was kind of hoping that was the one you wouldn't get, just to see in a space. You did.
I don't remember much.
All right, last one. What happened to our love? It used to be so good.
SOS, Sam Carmichael.
Yeah, buddy.
Beautiful.
That's what I thought the easiest
Ain't
reading was.
bad.
That's
6 out of 7.
We were playing it dirty when we pulled Rooster out, but I mean, we said all of your Lakeview roles.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
yeah,
Cool.
but very nice.
Cool.
All
Good
right.
job.
Well, Anna, we're going to come back to you. So you guys hang out in
We
the
have one for you, too.
studio for a little bit.
Yeah,
And we're going to bring
great.
in our next person. Who do we have next?
Well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. See you guys in just a bit.
Bye. Thank you.
All right. Next up, we have got the incomparable Brock Harris. Brock, unmute your microphone.
You flatter me. You flatter me.
Brock, tell us who you're dressed up as this evening.
I'm dressed up as Jim Haller from All Shook Up. I didn't happen to have one line in the house, so I drew on a mustache.
That is incredible, brother. That is incredible. That is incredible. What are you most excited about seeing tonight?
I guess I can't say you guys. I was already taken.
No.
Smooth answer. Smooth answer.
Yeah, Georgia did beat you.
I don't know. Seeing, I guess who wins the award. That's what we're here for, right?
Well, and to be recognized as a senior.
Of course, that too. I'm very excited.
Of course. All right, Brock. We are going to play a little game with you. How do you feel like playing a little game of truth or dare?
Oh no! All right.
You pick all truths. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean,
We make you do a dare.
But we
yeah, I was about to say the dares. How? I mean, am I gonna have to carry the computer around with me as I do?
we may bring in some guests to give you a truth or dare.
Yeah.
All right. Wow, you've really put me on the hot seat here.
It works if you're playing at home. Is we'll say truth or dare, like in a question form, going up at the end, and you'll say one or the other. So
In an
Brock,
answer form.
yes, in answer form, yes. Brock, truth or dare?
We're gonna go with truth first.
Truth.
Oh,
You guys have any good ones?
I'm thinking.
Of
Let's
course
see.
you pick truth. It's the safe one. I do the same thing.
All right. Let's see. Who would come up with
the
this?
truth.
All right,
too.
go for it.
What
See.
in lower school? What was your favorite instrument to play?
I mean, the only instrument I could play in lower school is the piano. So I guess that's really there's not much option.
That is incorrect.
Brock, hold on.
How is it?
I will prove you
No,
wrong.
just let us see better.
You'll see later.
How is that incorrect? I'm me.
I'm me. Oh no, Brock. No. I've
No.
gone through so many Smug Mug albums. I could be you.
Right. So if he did not get his truth, then we need to give him.
Then
a
you
dare.
have to do a dare.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know.
Fair enough. I'll do the dare.
Saying Brock is
Although first I've got to see what Rebecca pulled.
But we saw the enthusiasm with which you played this other instrument, and there's no way that wasn't your favorite instrument.
Yeah. It's pretty incredible.
That's
Pretty
true.
incredible.
So what dare do we give him?
All right. Well, let's think about the dare for a second. Let's bring in our next.
We're gonna
little-
think of a good dare. Don't go anywhere.
Yep. Who's our next?
I think I have it.
Nugget. We'll bring in
Well,
her.
has Angela joined Michael? She has.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, so let's go to Michael.
All right. We're going to Michael. Brock, hang out for a bit.
Yes, sir.
Second.
Hey.
Oh, it's two of
Howdy.
the wins. How are you guys doing?
With a West
We're
With a
doing.
How are you?
Who are you guys dressed up as?
Angela's wearing a nice black shirt.
Yeah.
I'm dressed up. I'm dressed up as West Hall High School Spartans.
9 to 5.
Was alma mater?
Oh,
Yes,
So
my
it
alma
was
mater,
Tom.
buddy.
I'm dressed up as Mr. Harris.
That's
Not
right.
too long ago.
Yeah, that is money well spent. All right. We have got a little game for you. Miss Hope, you want to explain?
So I will say, don't judge. I got this inspiration from a TikTok challenge. Not that I watched a lot, okay?
I
But
hope you cited your sources.
okay, don't judge. All right, Jamie watches it. But so it's the thing where you guys are gonna close your eyes, okay? And we're gonna ask you questions like who would be most
Oh,
to,
okay.
and you're gonna point at either yourself or the other person. Now, trust me, I would have liked to get, the whole clan in here, but the screen is small and, I'm not trying to beg James to be a part of it. So that's what we're going to do. No cheating. Okay, so we're just going to ask, any of us will ask random questions. So you guys have to close your eyes. So put
Do
your
I have to put my hands over my eyes, or can I just close my eyes
You
and
have
you can take my word for it?
Well,
But you have to close it.
you have to really close it.
All
And you're
right.
going to either point at yourself if you think you're the most likely to, or you're going to point at the other one. Okay?
Got it.
And Angela, you might have to point a little bit higher because where we have Michael's name.
Okay.
There.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Perfect.
So, and we'll just tell you when it's over. We're just going to randomly pop off questions. We don't have like a written out list.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and close your eyes. Okay. Who is most likely to sneak out of the house?
Who is most likely to raid Mrs. Hope's candy drawer?
Also true.
I
Also true.
Who's most likely to go back for seconds when we have lunch or dinner at rehearsal?
Oh, you can Carol in the background.
Oh my
Who
God.
is most likely to be on time to rehearsal?
What?
To what?
Time to rehearsal.
To be on time?
Yes, to rehearsal.
Yeah.
That's pretty true. It's pretty true. Who is most likely to get in trouble or get their phone taken away or something like that? Both of them, indeed.
Who is the most high maintenance?
I love the honesty.
Who is your mom's favorite?
Who is your dad's favorite?
Oh!
Who is James's favorite?
Oh.
Not in the picture!
Michael's like he doesn't
I
have
don't
one.
even know.
Who is the messiest? Yeah. I believe that. I believe that.
Who is the smartest?
All right, guys, open your eyes.
That was sweet.
Yeah, it was sweet. We finally got one where you picked each other.
Each other.
On a nice
On a nice
on a
one.
not on a messy.
I'll have to rewind this and watch it later.
That was incredible, guys. Thank you guys for attending the red carpet. Stick around for a little while. We've got a special pre-show presentation here in just a bit. But thank you guys for logging in and for your incredible costumes. And Michael, thank you for the shout out. Brother. That was
Thank
awesome.
you for having us anytime.
I really appreciate it. Before we let you go, what are you guys most excited to see tonight?
How it turns out, because I'm
You
expecting.
and me
Because the
both, Fred.
bar is high.
What did you say?
He said the bar is high. Did you say the bar is high?
The bar is high. I'm expecting a lot.
Thank you.
The bar is high to what? The previous live versions of this award show?
No, with this,
I think.
with the amount that you've specified over the phone,
Stop it,
I'm
stop it,
expecting a lot.
Oh boy. All right. Well, hopefully it'll live up to it. Or
I hope
hopefully
you
it'll
do.
die in a fiery crash of flames. Either way, the entertainment value is going to be immeasurable.
We'll see.
It's going to be incredible. All right, guys, we'll see you in just a bit. Thank you guys so much for joining the live red carpet. All right, let's go to Adeline. How are you doing, my dear? You look great. Who are you dressed up as?
Mamma Mia, because it's the only costume that I still own.
Oh,
there you go.
that's right, simplicity.
That's because I have this skirt.
That's right.
All right, Adeline. How many musicals have you done? Not just at Lakeview, but just in general, or theater shows in general.
Oh gosh. Is it okay if I say them out loud to help count?
Sure.
Okay, my first one was
Drop them.
Once on This Island. I did Honk, How I Became a Pirate, Oliver, and then Princess and the Pea, Annie, Thoroughly Modern Millie, 9 to 5, Big Fish, All Shook Up, Mamma Mia, Bright Star.
I was really hoping you were going to use your toes.
So 14, counting Footloose.
14, right? And you're a pretty avid theater fan in general, right?
I guess.
I guess. So do you feel like you would be able to answer some trivia for us?
Sure.
I'll try.
Oh boy, that's the right answer. That's the can-do attitude.
For sure.
That's the can-do attitude. All right, Miss Conrad, you probably have the largest wealth of knowledge about musicals.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to ask her something easy to get off the bat? But
Well, I'm going to ask her something, but it is a musical, and you'll know it. But it's actually a favorite moment before we get to the trivia. In Annie, what was one of your favorite things you got to do as Mrs. Hannigan?
Ripping off the arm of a baby doll and then throwing it at people.
Correct.
that's so cheery.
It was
That
awesome.
is so cheery. That is right on brand for you, Adeline.
All right.
Right on brand.
I think we're getting to, we're trying to figure out. Okay, so you got one? Great.
What is the longest running show on Broadway?
I've heard this question so many times.
Have you heard the answer, though?
Is it Cats?
No, but that's a good guess.
No, because cats do have a lot of lives, but it's actually not cats.
It is.
Phantom?
Yeah! Good job.
Good job. Very good. All right. You should know this, but what group's music is featured in Mamma Mia?
Oh, ABBA.
Oh, ABBA. Oh, ABBA.
So true.
That's honestly why I loved Mamma Mia so much growing up, because my mom made me listen to ABBA with her. So when I found out it was a musical, I was like, what? Very good. All right.
We'll do a couple more because we got to get everybody else.
Yes. What year? Oh, no. What musical features the song Memory?
That's Cats.
Yeah. That's Cats.
That is 100% yes. So you're doing much better than Joe Ball. I'll just say right now. Much better than Joe Ball.
And this is not trivia, but what is your favorite musical? Not necessarily that you've done, but your favorite musical.
Oh my gosh.
Or one of them.
One of them. No, that's too basic. Sorry, my brother's talking. I think, I'm trying to think of the ones I've seen. I really like White Christmas.
Ah, that is near and dear to my
So
heart.
good.
Oh, I love it. That's amazing.
White Christmas. Urban Berlin's White Christmas.
That's
I love that.
amazing.
I love that. All right.
I know.
Michael Linden, I'm about to come to you. I need you to give Brock a Tammys Awards streamed dare. Okay? You're going to have about 5 more seconds until I get out of this chair and then put you into the stream. And
I don't think he's there.
Who? Yeah, they're there.
Michael.
They're there. He's right there.
If not, I have a backup
Let's
one.
take Michael into the stream. Mike, how's it going?
It's going pretty good.
Yeah, great. All right. So as you saw earlier, Brock actually told a lie in Truth or Dare. You'll see definitive proof of that
Don't
later.
lie.
Okay.
I wonder if he's figured out his lie yet, but we'll see.
It's
I
probably
still haven't figured out the lie. Was it
I haven't figured it
like
out.
the recorder or something?
Oh, better than that. Anywho,
The
Okay, we'll keep
recorder.
going. Hang on. You have a dare.
All right, so Michael, I'd like you to come up with a dare for Brock. You have something off the top of your head?
No, but I'm kind.
Go easy on
You
me.
brought me in for the creativity. Let's see.
You want to do Anna's game and then come back to you?
Let's see, Brock. How long do you think you can do a headstand for?
That's good.
That's good.
Not.
Well, I'd like to see you try.
All right. All right. Hold on. Brock, before you go.
Yes.
Okay, let's all place bets how long it's going to be. Michael, how long you say?
It's not gonna last at all. I've got 2 seconds max.
2 seconds. Okay.
Probably right.
Hurt.
Am I allowed to do it up against the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Oh, then you're going to be there forever.
No. You can't do it against the door. It's gotta be fully self-supported.
Or something.
What'd you say?
All right.
You cannot touch the door.
At least 10 seconds.
All right.
At least 10 seconds. Y'all are gonna kill me. All right.
Sorry, Robin.
All right, here we go.
All right. Let's. Gosh, I can't do that. Come on. No. I keep falling down. I'm gonna get it. Hold on.
That was great.
Yeah.
We're gonna actually. We're like walk it up and then push it off. Oh, no.
Brock, that's good enough, buddy. Thank you so much.
I tried. I'm sorry to let the team down.
You watching? Yes, this is normal in the world and the fine arts.
That is absolutely true.
That you're
All
so
right,
random
thank
and
you.
better than what I had in mind.
That is awesome.
All right,
That is
let's
awesome.
bring
All right.
Anna in and Miss Plummer.
Yeah.
Yes, let's bring Miss Plummer
Good
in
job, guys.
and Anna Banana in the house. Miss P, are you caught up with us? Miss P, are you caught up with us vocally?
Oh, I am.
Okay, good. Before, when we brought you in, you were on about a 20-second delay.
I know. I saw. I was on my phone. I don't know why.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh,
It's all good.
yes. I know. Okay, Anna, I think we got a quick game.
Yep.
Just a quick game. So go ahead, Anna. I mean, I guess Joe can play too, but really this is your game, Anna. Put 5 fingers up.
Oh God.
10.
5 fingers up.
We'll probably hit 10. Okay, Anna, I don't know if you've heard of Never Have I Ever. No. All right, so I'll give you the first one, and then they can chime in. Never have I ever been late to rehearsal. Put a finger down if you have. All right.
Plummer, be thinking of a few while
Yeah, you can think of one as well.
Okay.
Do you guys have one?
Never have I ever said a cuss word in front of directors.
Stop.
This is live to everybody, see?
Parents are watching.
Like stupid.
Yeah, it was that word.
Like stupid.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Or but.
Dummy. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't say that. Better.
All right. Do you want to do one?
I don't know. Never have I ever game.
Never have I ever forgotten to turn in my phone at rehearsal.
I turn in my phone.
Oh, good.
I do. I always turn in my phone. I don't like when they're on their phone backstage because then it makes Miss Conrad yell more.
She knows.
Good.
She knows. Plumber, what you got? Never have I ever for Anna.
Never have I ever ignored an email from a director.
Oh, Joe.
Mine's my too. All the fingers. That was great.
That was amazing.
Never have I ever killed a solo on stage.
Oh, Joe, thank you.
I don't think I have.
Help her with that one. Oh, this one's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. How many you got left? One?
Just one. That's
Miss
why I
Plummer,
was
you
like,
got any?
You can do all 10. It's okay.
I know. Bless
Girl,
it.
we gotta get started with the show.
I know.
Plus, I'm not trying to.
I was just kidding. She has never said anything bad. It's the truth. She is a perfect angel.
Not perfect.
And I love her.
And we like her.
Perfect. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. I'll end it on a good one because I mean, your fingers went down kind of fast. I just want to end on a good one.
Oh yeah.
Have I ever been cast as a leading role opposite of my boyfriend? Ah, so
Yay.
Miss
sweet.
Plummer, anything else?
I'm good.
All right, we're gonna bring everybody back in before we leave to go to the show, or as many people as I can.
Miss Plummer,
Where's
what are you excited
Adeline? There's
about?
Adeline.
And Adeline. Oh, I can't move Adeline, so Adeline, we only do 6 at a time. But are you guys excited for the show?
So excited.
Absolutely.
I'm super excited.
Awesome. I'm great. I'm super excited. Yes.
We're excited too.
All right, before we begin the actual presentation, the red carpet ran a little long. Miss Hogue actually created a kind of retrospective for the theater program this year, and we're going to play that for you now before we begin the actual show. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the red carpet.
Thank you for having us.
What we do.
Yeah, it's so fun, guys. All right, let me take you out, and we'll put Adeline back in real quick. Hey, Adeline.
Hey, Adeline.
Hey, thank you again for coming. I know you could hear us, but we just wanted to thank you again for coming, and sponsored by Dasani. Johnny Suo says sponsored by Dasani. Sponsored by Dasani. Johnny Suo, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we are going to show that theater retrospective. Adeline, thank you so much for playing and being so good at your game.
Oh, you're so welcome.
We really appreciate it. All right. Plummer, I'm going to take you out of the stream. Yeah, now they can hear you. Yeah, they can right now.
Sorry, it's live TV.
That's right.
Live streaming.
All right, folks, here we go. If you can't hear it, just hit us up in the stream and we will troubleshoot. All right.
I mean,
First place goes to Newsy. One, two, three, Newsy!
stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Another round of bullets, it's my skin. Well, fire away, 'cause today I won't let the shame sink in. We are bursting through the barricades and reaching for the sun. That's what we become. I won't let them break me down. I know that there's a place for us. Oh, we are going on.
Hello?
Sorry.
Guys, what'd you think? Did you enjoy it?
I loved it.
It's amazing.
Oh, good. Miss Ho worked really hard on that today, but it was all you guys throughout the years. So I hope you enjoy the actual awards portion of the Tammy Awards tonight. Hopefully they'll be as entertaining, if not more. Thank you guys for joining us. And we're going to begin the 15th annual Tammy Awards in just a moment. I hope you enjoy All right. All right, folks, we're going to start the official Tammy Award stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We've got comments going live. We see you, Liz Moore. We see you, Cheryl Lyles. Thank you so much for tuning in. You're right, once a drama mama, always a drama mama. Congrats to the class of 2020. Absolutely. And Liz Moore, thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, folks. All right.
Well, good evening, folks, and thank you for tuning in to tonight's Lakeview Academy Awards. We're so honored that you're joining us tonight. I want to give a special shout out to our class of 2020. You guys, I love you, and I'm so proud of you. and I am thankful for the accomplishments that you have done throughout the years. Tonight's your night, and I'm thankful that we will be sharing wonderful memories that you have accomplished at Lakeview Academy. I hope everyone has a great night. And thank you to the wonderful fine art leaders as we enjoy a night of the Lakeview Academy Fine Arts Shining Stars.
Right. And welcome to the 15th Annual Lakeview Academy Awards, or as it will officially be called from here on out, the Tammys. I am Joe Harris. I'm the Fine Arts Director here, but at Lakeview Academy. Tonight is a night to celebrate the accomplishments of our fine arts programs, teachers, students, and parents, and a night to honor our graduating seniors. We know that nothing this spring has been exactly what we thought it would be. And we certainly didn't anticipate virtual Academy Awards like we're doing right now. But the show must go on, and so here we are. A special thanks to the many people that made this night possible. Our Upper School Fine Arts Department, Technology, Mikhail Lovell, thank you so much for answering the phone every time. There's been so many hours of brainstorming, organizing, contacting people, videoing and editing, searching through more picture and video files than we ever knew existed, and trying our best to learn new technical skills. I see you, Wyatt. I'm learning my iPad. And trying our best to learn new technical skills, and that has resulted in tonight's show. From the virtual red carpet to the show itself, to video presentations, and finally the after-show Zoom party, this has been a labor of love from your fine arts teachers. We hope that you will enjoy the fact that we have asked alumni to help with awards. And then we are here at Mission Control, aka the Casa de Hogue, and we will be broadcasting live and going remotely to some of our directors. And first up, we've got the presentation of our seniors and their parents. And I will get that right, Cece, you're up.
Thanks so much. We had just a little glitch but with sound, but you know what? That's what live stream is about. I know you enjoyed that slideshow. We really appreciate Mrs. Plummer helping us get that together and honoring our seniors with what cords and other things that they will also be getting when we get to graduate. So senior recognition night, you'll be getting all of the cords, the medals, the honors that you deserve. And thank you so much, fine arts parents, for all you've done with your fine arts child. And now, it is my honor. I should tell you who I am, right? Some of you know. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. I'm Cece Conrath, Upper School Theater Director, and we have a wonderful fine arts staff, and I'm so pleased to be a part of that. I've been at Lakeview since 1998. Yep. And I've enjoyed every minute. This class has been super special, so I'm so excited to get this Academy Awards rolling. It's one of my favorite nights of the year, and I hope that it means something to you. No, I know I'm from Alabama, but I didn't dress this way just because of that. Talladega, Alabama. Everybody represent, because I'm from there, so don't try to tell me it's Talladega. But we're dressed for Footloose tonight, or at least I am. So, and we have others, and they'll explain. But tonight, there's a very special award that we want to start with. We're going to award the Gina S. Bryant Scholarship. This scholarship was established in 2010 to honor the many years of service of Mrs. Gina Bryant, Lakeview's longtime fine arts director and theater teacher. The scholarship will be awarded to a rising senior at Lakeview Academy who is returning to Lakeview to complete his or her high school education and who embodies Mrs. Bryant's love of the arts, sense of humor, work ethic, and high ideals. Mrs. Bryant was a special friend of ours, and Mr. Bryant is as well. Mr. Bryant has come back and helped us with numerous shows, and we love him. And it's such an honor that he will present this award tonight. And we're going to send it to Clay.
Gina loved nothing more than hanging out with smart, funny, strong, no-nonsense, beautiful, creative, and downright cool kids who have an incredible love for family, the arts, and literature. I wish you could all have known her. Her philosophy was that she wanted nothing more for her students than to find what was unique about them and to celebrate it. The student receiving the award this year truly embodies the joy behind this quote. Curious, motivated, highly intelligent, creative, and a strong performer with a good dose of humbleness mixed into it all. This recipient soars through writing, music, and acting, and has a heart for others that would have made Gina smile. We've had the pleasure of watching her since she was a little girl playing with our granddaughter, Layla. This year's Gina S. Bryant Fine Arts Scholarship goes to Kate Godsman. Congratulations, Kate.
All right, Rain, you are live.
Thank you. Congratulations, Kate.
Congratulations, Kate. That's incredible. That's awesome.
Yes, I can't think of a better person.
No.
Okay, well, I'm next. So for those of you that do not know me, I'm Rain Hogue, and this is my first year at Lakeview Academy, and I've loved every bit of it. I'm the middle school drama teacher, and I've been assisting with the upper school for this year, but even before this, I have seen many of the shows behind me, and I have been a huge Lakeview supporter for years. My husband, oh yes, all of them, many of these shows for years. We added our little Footloose poster right here. And my husband, Jamie, has worked with many of the shows as well. And so I'm so thankful to be part of the Lakeview family. And it's an honor to be here tonight, or for them to be here tonight with me. And so thank you guys for welcoming me in. This has been a blast. And so now for the part that you are tuned in to see, the awards. So please help me welcome two of our wonderful alumni that I loved to watch light up the stage. So some of my favorite memories of them are their roles in some of the shows, such as Addams Family and Drowsy. Where's it at? Drowsy somewhere. Oh, I don't think I got put up. But those are two of my favorite shows. I mean, it's hard to pick a favorite in all of them. But Sam already knows I loved him in Addams Family for sure. So to get the night's festivities started, here are Sam Dubin and Eli Bennett.
Hello and welcome to the 2020 Lakeview Academy Awards, or as we now call them, the Tammys. Although circumstances have made it so that we can't celebrate in person today, we really want this to be something special for all of you, especially to the class of 2020. Shout out to the graduates. Woo woo. My name is Sam Dubin. I graduated from Lakeview Academy in 2016, and then I actually graduated again 2 days ago from the University of Michigan, so that was pretty cool. Graduated online. I was involved in theater arts at Lakeview Academy pretty much as long as I can remember. I think middle school on had a huge impact on my time at Lakeview. My favorite role that I performed in at Lakeview is actually the guy, Throwback Thursday, that I'm dressed up as right now, Carl Hanratty. And actually, I can grow a mustache now by myself with no coloring in. That's pretty cool since I graduated from college. So my favorite memory from a performance from Lakeview Academy is actually the very first performance that I had when I stepped on a stage and performed for people who came to see our show. It was in Greece, and my sister was a senior and that meant that I had this special opportunity to perform as a middle schooler. I was in ensemble. I was a greaser. We rehearsed for weeks and weeks and weeks doing this Grease Lightning number, and then we finally did it. And I remember I was throwing rags at Sean Swin and diving over tires, and just it was so exhilarating to finally get to do it. And I could feel the audience's energy. And we finished, and we just hit our final pose, and it was just like, rah! The entire audience stood up and clapped their hands, and I swear we must have stood there for like 2 or 3 minutes, and I could feel, even as an 8th grader, I could see tiny little Miss Conrath in the lighting booth just pulling her hair out, being like, go, go, go. We don't want this standing ovation to last 5 minutes, even though it did. And there's nothing like standing in a wash of applause. Just milk that applause as much as you can. So before I pass this along to our alumni MC, I just want to take this moment to thank all of our fine arts teachers who have helped make this night happen, especially Joe Harris, Rain and Jamie Hogue, Cece Conrath, Gretchen Plummer, and Sehun O. And now I'm going to pass it over to one of my favorite alumni performers, Eli Bennett. Take it away, Eli.
Thanks, Sam, and welcome, everybody. For those of you guys that don't know me, my name is Eli Bennett. I graduated from Lakeview in the class of 2014. Since then, I've been living in the big city of Chicago, Illinois. I got a BFA in musical theater from the Chicago College of Performing Arts. And yeah, now I live here with my pup, Toby, who got dressed for the occasion. He was a little sleepy, but he wanted to say hi. My favorite role in high school was Robbie Hart in The Wedding Singer, my senior year. Took home a state championship with that one, so it's very near and dear. I actually won a few Academy Awards myself as well. I won Most Dedicated, Director's Award, the Most Likely to Become Famous, and Best Actor. So those were some really great times in my life. I'm really excited to be asked to be a part of this special night for you guys, along with many of my other fellow alumni. These times are so important to look back on and remember all of the experiences, opportunities, and friendships that were formed from being a part of the Lakeview Academy Fine Arts program. Whether you were in visual arts, chorale, instrumental music, or theater, we all have a bond that really stands up to the test of time. I'm thankful for the directors, teachers, drama mamas and papas, and all the faculty who helped support and love us the entire way. I'm so grateful for the amazing family of friends that we've gained throughout our journeys, throughout our lives. Tonight, we celebrate all of you guys. And I'd also like to take a moment to honor and mention one of my absolute favorite mentors and a second mom to me during my time through middle school and high school, and that's Mrs. Tammy Skinner. We are also thankful for her impact and for her love. And so now, here we go. It's the 2020 Tammy Awards.
Oh, hi there. I'm Hayes Kennedy from the class of 2017, former president of NAHS, and many of your favorite background roles from my main stage productions. Tonight's Fine Arts Awards, or the Tammys, began with our visual arts department. Mr. Seyoon Oh and Ms. Tammy Chalmers are incredible instructors for the visual arts program. Here are just a few of their accomplishments and activities since last fall.
Lakeview Academy Visual Arts Program offers a wide variety of classes in drawing, painting, digital photography, printmaking, 3D art, ceramics, advanced art, and AP art and design. Sehun Oh and Tammy Chalmers, our upper school art teachers, promote students' love of arts and encourage the students to broaden their aesthetics. Over 80 students participated in visual arts classes each semester, with some taking multiple classes at the same time. Lakeview students participate in numerous art competitions every year, resulting in lots of successes. Although most of this year's competitions were canceled, Sarah Lane's artwork was recognized at the prestigious statewide Scholastic Art and Writing Competition hosted by SCAD, with a Gold Key Award. 19 new students will be inducted into the National Art Honor Society in the fall, and 2 students have successfully completed AP Art and Design portfolio.
The first award is the Pablo Picasso Award for Best Display of Creativity and Originality. The nominees are Emma Tripp, Eliza Hamby, Lucy Park, and Jordan Thomas. And the award goes to...
Thank you.
Sorry, Mr. Simpson, you did not win this.
No.
The award goes to Lucy Park.
Yay, Lucy! That's awesome. Congratulations.
Next Fine Arts Award for Visual Arts.
All right. Ta-da.
Award goes to...
Oh, wait.
It's like this, and now it's Esther's. And then the winner.
You're
There's
doing
two. There's two.
Hi, I'm Esther Swin, and I graduated from Lakeview in 2019 and currently attend UGA. I was involved in theater as well as National Art Honor Society, and my favorite memory would be when my artwork was chosen to be displayed in the Gainesville Square, and my favorite role would be the perfume lady in Legally Blonde. The next award in the visual arts is the Andy Warhol Award, Best Rising Star. Here are your nominees: Bennett Hilton, Bennett Kilroy, Olivia Chapman, and Emmy Cooper. And the award goes to...
The winners are Bennett Kilroy and Emmy Cooper.
Yay! All right. Congratulations, guys. That's awesome. That is awesome.
We're going to do our next award now. No, I'll make fun of me. I don't care.
Hello, my name is Matthew Sarter, and currently I'm quite disappointed with how my voice sounds over video. I graduated Lakeview Academy in 2016, being part of productions like Thoroughly Modern Millie, with my favorite role being Ching Ho, and also Agent Murphy in Catch Me If You Can. Currently, or in a couple days, I will be graduating from the University of Georgia with majors in political science, international affairs, and history, and a minor in criminal justice studies. In the fall semester, I interned with Senator Isaacson's office in Washington, D.C. Because of this experience, I'm committing myself to a career in public service, hoping to either go up to Washington, D.C. in this trying job market for new graduates, or going to the University of Georgia for the Master of Public Administration program. Anyway, enough about me. I'm presenting the Banksy Award for the most misunderstood artist, also known as Our Heads Award, as it's come to be known lately. Banksy is an English artist best known for his political commentary and street art, with my personal favorite being Devolved Parliament. And for this award, our nominees are Emma Tripp, Jordan Thomas, Reagan Kilroy, Taylor Erickson, and the winner is...
Our winner tonight, and I don't think you're misunderstood at all, is Emma Tripp.
Yeah, Emma Tripp! All right, congratulations! All right, way to go, Emma.
Proud of you.
Emma Tripp as well.
Oh, Rachel. No, this is your...
Hey y'all, my name is Rachel Hendricks and I graduated in May of 2018. I was involved in musical theater and vocal performance since middle school, and my favorite performance was 9 to 5 because of the important message it taught and the fact I got to play my dream role and the time I got to spend with my amazing girlfriends. So I'm introducing the Marcel Duchamp Award for the Most Controversial Artist. Here are the nominees: Catherine Henderson, Jordan Thomas, Emma Tripp, and Riley Taylor. And the award goes to
Emma Tripp!
Yeah, 2 for 2. Way to go, Emma. That's awesome. Way to go. So proud of you. That's incredible.
I know Mr. O loves working with you.
Yes, indeed, indeed, indeed. All right, y'all, on to the next award.
Oh my god. He's probably so mad.
Hi, I'm Drew Gar. I'm part of Lakeview's class of 2017, and I'm right now a junior at Brown University, studying economics and public health. You also might recognize me from my appearances on Jeopardy or The Ellen Show. One of my favorite memories from high school was from my senior year at the state literary event. My extemporaneous speaking partner, Steven, and I both won our individual events, and Lakeview went on to win as a team. I had a lot of friends on that team and was really excited to celebrate with them. When I was in high school, I had the privilege of being part of NAHS and Troop 3630. I also helped out with some of the high school shows, was part of 3 literary teams, and played the piano. The last award in the night in visual arts is the Michelangelo Award for Best Leading Artists. The nominees are Salah Haddad, Catherine Henderson, Emma Tripp, and Sarah Lane. And the award goes to
The most amazing artist I know in Lakeview right now that's graduating as a senior, Sarah Lane.
Sarah Lane! Congratulations on that Michelangelo Award, Sarah. That's incredible.
So proud of you.
That is awesome.
Remember, guys, this is live. Okay, this is when you need your
3, 2, 1, action.
Congratulations to all of Lakeview's visual arts students on a successful year. The next award of the evening are the Vocal Music Awards.
Thanks, Ace, and congratulations to all of the award winners and nominees for the visual arts category. Hi, my name is Trent Parton. I'm from the class of 2016, where I played Frank Sr. in Lakeview's production of Catch Me If You Can. I'm currently a senior at UGA, where I'm studying screenwriting and film production. This year, Lakeview's music department, led by vocal music director, Mrs. Gretchen Plummer, showed a great deal of talent through performances and competitions. I feel very proud to have been a part of the Lakeview Choir program. Here are some highlights from this year.
Hello, everybody. I'm so happy to see you tonight. I want to tell you a little bit about what we've done this year. Lakeview Academy Vocal and Choral Music is doing so well. So many things happened this year. Of course, we sang at Grandparents' Day, the Veterans Day Assembly, and Candlelight. We also sang at Morningside and the Oaks Assisted Living Facilities during the holidays, which we always love. The residents are always so sweet and enjoy singing with us when we're there. We sang at Paws on the Patio, which was fun and very early and very cold. The Caroling Assembly was also another highlight. Tri-M Music Honor Society joined the Thespian Honor Society to provide a dessert break for upper school students, and they also provided donations to the Humane Society of Northeast Georgia at Christmas time for their rescues. Many of our singers challenged themselves by trying out for All-State Chorus this year, and Garv Gar and Noah Kaplan were both selected and performed with the Senior Men's Chorus in Athens in February. Several of our students competed in the Gainesville Music Club Festival this year, with Noah Kaplan winning the Art Song Division, Garv Gar placed second in the Art Song Division, and Sarah Miguel won the Musical Theater Division. We had excellent performances by all of our music entries as part of Literary Meet, with a region championship performance by Garv Gar in Boys Solo, and a second place performance in Girls Solo by Sarah Miguel. The trio and quartet also performed amazingly well. Many of our singers are a part of not only chorale, trio, and quartet, but musical theater, Music Honor Society, Thespian Honor Society, and many other clubs and sports on campus. They are active in their church music programs, private music lessons, and are always excited and willing to take on new challenges, both musically and academically. I am so proud of all of you. This spring, there were many things we did not get to do. State Literary, Footloose, At Least Not Yet, the QU Wedding, Southern Star Music Festival at Six Flags, May Day, Cabaret, and others. I am so sad that we didn't get to experience those things together. I know you may feel sad, frustrated, and maybe a little cheated that so many of the things we were looking forward to didn't happen. I feel that too. But that doesn't change the love and joy that I feel when I think of each of you and singing with you. As William James said, I don't sing because I'm happy because I sing. While that's true, I much prefer to sing with all of you. Congratulations to all the nominees and winners tonight.
Hi, I'm Asha McDonald. I graduated in 2018 and I was involved with theater and chorale. I'd have to say my favorite role was Margaret in 9 to 5. Congrats to all of these amazing music students. Now we'll begin our Vocal Music Awards with the Rising Star of 2020. The nominees are McLaren Garman, Grace Liu, and Will Robbins. And the winner is...
McLaren Garman.
Yeah, McLaren! All right. Congratulations.
Back, I just want to say, because we're seeing some of you asking for Coach Harris to be on and our fine arts director. He is wearing many hats today, and one of them is our guru of technology. So
I'm here.
So he's here. He's just really helping us make sure this award show goes smoothly. He is amazing, y'all. Give it up.
Yeah.
And he's wearing a costume, so that's not why he's hiding.
Correct.
Yeah.
And McLaren, congrats again. And we're going to get to our next Vocal Music Award.
All right, here we go.
Hey, I'm Abby Piccolo. I graduated last year, so I'm very I was in chorus and I did musical theater, and I only took one art class, but I still love you, Mr. O. My favorite show was Bright Star. It was because we got, you know, that fun yeehaw music and all the really terrifying babies backstage. So, the next musical award will be given to the most charismatic. The nominees are Noah Kaplan, Katherine Henderson, and Jessica Stark. And the winner is...
Catherine Henderson.
Yeah, Catherine. That is awesome. Congratulations, Miss Catherine Henderson. That is incredible. Incredible.
Absolutely.
Hi everyone, I'm Jenna Thomas. I graduated in 2018. I was a part of Troop 3630 and a member of Tri-M, and my favorite show was 9 to 5. The first music award tonight will be given to most likely to appear on The Voice. The nominees are Sarah Miguel, Anna Price, and Jessica Stark.
And the winner is...
Anna Price.
Yeah, Anna. Way to go.
Congrats, Anna.
That is
ma'am.
awesome. I'm so proud of you. So proud of
you on
you.
The Voice, girl.
Yes. Mhm. Tell me what season.
Tell me what
Who are you
season.
gonna pick?
Hi, I'm Lainey Ewers, and I graduated in the year 2019. I'm a vocal performance major at Brown University. The next music award will go to the most dedicated. The nominees are Noah Kaplan, Kate Gottsman, and Jessica Stark. And the award goes to...
Jessica Stark.
Yeah. Good job, Jessica. Racking up the Tammys tonight. All right.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Jessica.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Allison Schultz. And hi, I'm Sarah Schultz. We graduated in 2017. While we were at Lakeview, we participated in the upper school chorale and the state literary team. My favorite memory was participating in All-State Women's Chorus. And my favorite memory was participating at the state literary meet. The next music award is for the musical scholar. And the nominees are Adeline Bryant, Kate Gottsman, and Sarah Miguel. And the winner is...
Adeline Bryant.
Yeah, Adeline. Congratulations. Yay.
Smart.
That's right. Congratulations, Adeline. That's awesome.
Hi everyone, I'm McKenna Michaels.
And I'm Kemper Michaels.
We both graduated last year in 2019. I was a member of Troop 3630 and Tri-M.
And I was a member of Troop 3630 and NAHS. Both of our favorite shows is Bright Star.
The next music award will be given to the best female vocalist.
The nominees are Adeline Bryant, Kate Gottsman, and Sarah Miguel.
And the winner is...
Our winner tonight is Sarah Miguel.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations, Sarah. That is awesome. You are an incredible vocalist. Absolutely well-deserved,
all
Sarah.
Of the winners so far. I know Ms. Plummer loves working with you all.
Yes, absolutely. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Alex Pardon, otherwise known as FBI Agent Branton from Lakeview's production of Catch Me If You Can. I'm from the class of 2018, and I'm currently studying mechanical engineering at the University of Georgia.
The next music award is for Best Male Vocalist.
The nominees are Noah Kaplan, Ari Michaels, and Satchel Sumner.
And the winner is...
Satchel Sumner.
Satchel! All right, Satchel. Way to go. So proud of you,
I
brother.
just want to say really quick before we move on, thank you, alumni, for coming back and doing this for us. I know for the visual arts, Hayes, thanks for kicking us off with that. And Trent, thank you for starting our vocal awards as well. But for all of the alumni that you're seeing, I hope this is special because I will tell you, they did not hesitate when I called to ask. They wanted to do this because they wanted to make sure tonight was special. So we just wanted to make sure we gave a shout out to those people as well.
Absolutely.
And to all the winners.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So proud of all of you.
Not over yet.
I know.
Well, so far.
Oh yeah, we have had a lot of great
Plummer,
winners.
we're about to go to our next award.
Yup.
Well, yes, to Gretchen.
To you.
To Miss Plummer. Mrs. Plummer.
Mrs. Plummer.
Well,
Who can make literally a cabbage
Or
be
well,
able to sing.
actually, we have an introduction first.
Yes.
From Miss Plummer.
It's Trent.
Hi, my name is Gracie Ady. I graduated in 2019, and I was involved with the theater and the chorale for all 4 years of high school.
My name is Jared Aby. I graduated in 2017, and I was involved in theater and chorale for all 4 years as well. The last of the music awards this evening is the Director's Award. Ms. Plummer will be presenting that award tonight. The Director's Award is given to the student who shows dedication and a desire to make chorale the best that it can be.
But above all else, this award is given to a student who has a deep level of love and respect for music. So here's Ms. Plummer.
Thank you, Jared and Grace. It's great to see you always. The Director's Award decision is never, ever easy, and this year is no different. Each person in chorale is deserving of this award in his or her own unique way. You are all such wonderful people and so special that you make it very difficult for me to choose one person for this award. It is always this way. So this year is a little different for me. I have 3 students who have been a part of chorale for 4 years. They have sacrificed and planned their schedule to make being in the class a priority. That's hard to do, as many of you know. It's not easy to stay in our classes all 4 years with all of the academic requirements in place at Lakeview. You have to want it bad. I think they all took a semester out to complete a class they needed, but they met with me every week to learn music and continue to contribute and participate during that time. That's just the beginning, though. These girls have shown a love of music and an eagerness to learn more. They have led by example in every part of their lives. They are so intelligent and listen to music with such discernment and clarity. They have been the first ones to say, yes, I'll help, or what can I do? Or yes, I'll be glad to. Never a negative word. Always a kind, giving, and helpful spirit. On top of that, they are all so talented and have matured in such a beautiful way. Music fundamentals can be taught, but what these 3 demonstrate goes way beyond that. It makes me so sad that they won't be here next year to sing with us. It gives me great pleasure to announce that this year's Director's Awards goes to Hannah Baumgardner, Sarah Miguel, and Jessica Stark.
Yay! All right.
You know how special a Director's Award is. And
Absolutely.
Thank you, Ms. Plummer, for all you do for our fine arts program.
Yes.
Your chorus and chorale and what you do is amazing. And I'm sorry we're not there with you because you're so a part of our team. We miss you. So
Thank you. I'm there. Yeah.
Congratulations to the Music
yes,
Directors Award
wonderful.
winners. What an honor that is. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much. And Gretchen and Ms. Plummer, those were incredible words.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. All right, and we're going to get on with the next section of awards. Congratulations to all the winners so far. It is incredible to see how many talented students we have at Lakeview Academy. Here we go on. We're going to go on with the theater portion of the awards.
Thanks, Mrs. Plummer, and congratulations to those talented musicians and vocalists. Hi, my name is Addison Hicks, and I graduated from Lakeview in 2015. My time there was highlighted by One Acts, Schuler's, Godspell, Drowsy Chaperone, and my final show, Legally Blonde, where I played the role of Professor Callahan. During high school, I received Rising Star, Most Dedicated, and the Director's Award. Our next awards feature the theater department. Cece Conrath is Lakeview's upper school theater director. Joe Harris, Gretchen Plummer, Rain and Jamie Hogue, Julie Michaels, and Mikhail Lovell also help with the upper school theater program. As a former member of this program, I am always happy to watch it continue to succeed and grow. Here are just a few of this year's details.
We've had such an amazing year this year in theater. We started by presenting many outstanding performances and winning the Class A Private One Act Region Championships, whoop whoop, and competing in the state championship for the 7th year in a row with Newsies. Joseph Ball and Jonathan Suo were honored to receive All-Star Cast recognition at state, and Joe, Adeline Bryant, and Matthew Jew were named to the Region All-Star Cast. At Region, we also received a Best Technical Award because you know what? We have the best crew members around. Shout out to our crews. The community show for Newsies featured the full-length version, and audiences seemed to really love the incredible dancing, singing, and acting as we told the story of the Newsies strike of 1899. Bravo to our cast, crew, drama mamas and papas, and to the production team and teachers who made this experience possible. One of those special people is the newest addition to our fine arts faculty, and boy, has she made an incredible difference. Mrs. Rain Hogue, who teaches middle school drama and music and works with the upper school theater program. We're so incredibly grateful to have her and her husband, Jamie, back at Lakeview because Jamie was there with us before. But we want to turn it over to her for a little bit more of the review.
Thank you. Some of our other fall thespian activities included going to State Thespian Lead Con, where Michael Linden was selected to All-State Theater. Yes, he was. Boy, was he ever. Our troop officers stayed busy with an officer retreat hosted by Emma Kate Park and her family, thank you, where we planned our year. We also had our annual trick-or-treat where kids can eat food drive, where we collected 819 pounds for the North Georgia Food Bank.
Wow.
Woo! We hosted a school-wide dessert party with Tri-M and had fun with our Crazy Hair booth for Fall Festival. Next, we enjoyed an incredible cast party at the home of Lisa, Donnie, and Matthew Jew, and a wonderful holiday party hosted by Kelly Robinson and Georgia Shipley. At this party, we had a Secret Santa gift exchange and also brought toys to donate to the Salvation Army Christmas Drive.
And then our second semester began with auditions for Footloose and our second lead con, where Ari Michaels and Adeline Bryant were troop representatives and helped elect a new state officers, and Michael Linden earned a featured solo in the All-State Theater show. Lakeview Theater students also attended the Georgia Thespian Conference in February, where all of our individual event selections received overall superiors and qualified for the national level.
Woo!
Yeah! Our all-state cast member, Michael Linden, brought the house down with a little rendition of the Rocky Horror Picture Show Time Warp, and our multi-troop IE was selected to perform in the IE Showcase closing number. Members of the multi-troop were IE were Anna Price, Adeline Bryant, Matthew Jew, Brock Harris, Joe Ball, Michael Linden, and Davison Filson. All of the students and adults had a great time watching shows.
And Ian Johnson.
And Ian Johnson.
Yes, he was in that.
I see you over there, Agent Slushies. I see you over there, Agent Slushies. All of the students and adults had a great time watching shows. We went to workshops, we did circ, and we did so much more.
At the Region Literary Meet in late February, we won first or second place in all three oral and terp events, and our team members won another overall literary region championship.
Woo!
Both Joe Ball and Michael Linden are region champions in oral and terp humorous and dramatic, and Michael and Davison Filson are region runners-up in duo. Other team members included Adeline Bryant, Sarah Miguel, Kate Gottsman, Sarah Lane, Brock Harris, Garv Barr, Satchel Sumner, Noah Kaplan, and Ari Michaels. Congrats to them all.
Yes.
As we were nearing our show date in March for Footloose, where over 50 students were working hard and getting ready for show week, we were unfortunately unable to perform due to our current circumstances with health and safety concerns. We are still holding out hope that we may be able to still perform Footloose. But this, along with no state literary meet, no class cabaret, nor May Day, has made the end of our year leaving us feeling unfulfilled and more than a little sad.
However, on the positive side, our busy and exciting year up to this point had 14 students who were inducted into the International Thespian Honor Society. And at the State Thespian Conference, Troop 3630 received our 7th Gold Honor Troop recognition. That is the highest level possible based on service and participation of the troop. Thank you, all the hard work of our historians this year. We've also elected new troop officers for next year and have already been meeting to plan an exciting upcoming year. Thank you to all of the theater and Troop 3630 seniors. You have made a true impact on our program, and we will truly miss you next year. Break a leg as you move on to college and your futures. We love you, class of 2020.
And lastly, very quickly, because I know we are rambling, but you know it's theater. I want to introduce, you know me, and you know our fine arts director who is wearing all his hats tonight, and you have met Mrs. Hogue. You saw Mrs. Plummer, who is our musical director, also with theater, not just chorale. And then we also have Jamie Hogue, who has come in to help, along with Mr. Lovell. Mr. Mikhail Lovell was our original sound person, but he got a big job added to his plate a little bit this year. So Jamie has come in and really helped us fill that incredibly big void that Mikhail has left. And we also have Julie Michaels, who is our parent liaison and one of the best drama mamas on the planet, and we love her. I just want to tell you that I can't thank Joe Harris, Rain Hogue, Jamie Hogue, Mrs. Plummer, Mr. O, for all you've done to get the awards tonight. Mikhail, thanks for what you did as well. It's helped so much. This is a difficult thing to do. And some of y'all been laughing at me and telling me that I'm not a good actress and performer and I've got jitters. Yeah, because it's hard. But I hope you're enjoying how we've done this tonight. Sandra Berry, thank you so much for the beautiful logo that you created and all the help that you've also given us over the years with all our performances, but especially that because it means so much to have this award have a logo that professionally done. And we are blessed with amazing people, and we need to get to the last awards of the night.
Yes.
The Theater Award.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Hi everyone, my name is Anna Caitlin and I'm currently in Dahlonega as I attend the University of North Georgia. I'm a junior studying political science with a concentration in pre-law and a minor in Spanish. I graduated from Lakeview in 2017 and my favorite musicals were 13 the Musical and Addams Family the Musical. The first award is the Rising Star Award. The Rising Star Award goes to the most outstanding performance shown by someone who demonstrates the most potential for future leading roles. The nominees are Maggie Abood, Davison Filson, McLaren Garman, Ian Johnson, and Jonathan Kasuda. And the award goes to
McLaren Garman!
Yay! Congrats, McLaren! We are so proud of you. That is incredible. Congrats, congrats, congrats.
Hi, I'm Hannah Hicks, and I graduated from Lakeview last year. I am now at Stanford University, where I'm majoring in theater and dance. My favorite memories from Troop 3630 are the FESCON opening and closing numbers, one-act competitions, Schuler Awards, and my senior show Bright Star, where I played the role of Lucy. I was last year's Gina Bryant Big Shoes Award recipient, and I am honored to be presenting this year's Most Outstanding Dancer Award. The nominees for Most Outstanding Dancer are Maggie Abood, Davison Filson, Ari Michaels, Emma Kate Park, Anna Price. And the award goes to
Maggie Abood
and represent the males, Ari Michaels.
Yeah! Tell them the game. Congrats to you both. That's incredible.
Wait, did we give you a show to have to prove that?
Indeed,
So,
indeed, indeed.
Hi, my name is Sarah Campbell, and I graduated from Lakeview in May of 2018. I am now, I guess, technically a junior at the University of Southern California, studying theater and entertainment industry. I was involved in theater at Lakeview all through middle and high school. It was kind of like the only thing I did. One of my favorite memories, oddly enough, is one of the time that was very disturbing. It was when the Addams Family curtain broke during one act, my first time ever stage managing a show. It was super crazy, chaotic, a mess. I've never had anything like it happen since. But I don't know, when I think back, it just reminds me that theater, anything can happen. It's so live in the moment. It's probably part of the reason why I'm pursuing a career in it today. You know, love that. I am here to announce nominees for Best in Black Backstage Represent. This year, the nominees are Angela Linden, Kate McCamey, Will Robbins, and Wyatt Stark. And the winner is...
Tonight is someone that knows the pain of running a big show. Angela Linden.
Angela! All right. Good job, Angela. Best in Black Backstage. That's dang right. All right.
Damn. Thank you to all of our backstage.
Yes,
Amazing.
indeed,
And
indeed. Indeed, indeed.
Hi everyone, my name is Jack Eubanks and I graduated from Lakeview in 2017. I was involved in theater all 4 years of high school, and I was backstage for most of the time, but my favorite role that I did was my senior year when Miss Conrath let me be the clown in Big Fish. That being said, here are the nominees for Best in Black Technical: Olivia Chapman, James Linden, Kate McCamey, and Mark Say. And the award goes to...
The first winner is someone my husband adores, and I do too. James Linden.
James! All right. All
He's
right.
clapping in there, I swear.
That's right. And our second winner is someone that we all love as well. And I love him. Like
Yep.
Mark Say.
Oh, yeah, Mark.
Yay!
All right. Congratulations, folks. Congratulations.
Hey everyone, my name is David Avey. I graduated in 2015. I apologize for not wearing any show attire or costume. None of it fits anymore. But the fine arts I was involved in were all musicals. Started with Grease my freshman year and finished with Legally Blonde my senior year. My favorite role was in Legally Blonde. It was Kyle, the UPS man. And my favorite memory was Luck Be a Lady and Guys and Dolls my sophomore year. It's one of my favorite memories because it's where I started to become more comfortable in my own skin and really develop as a dancer, actor, singer, all that other stuff. And I really started to enjoy doing theater. But anyway, enough about me. The next award for the most outstanding featured performer, the nominees are Davison Filson, Ari Michaels, Satchel Sumner, and Jonathan Sua. And the winner is...
Jonathan Sua.
Yeah! Way to go, Johnny. All-star. That's right. That is right.
Hi, my name is Sean Swin. I graduated from Lakeview in 2015, and I just graduated from Georgia Tech this past semester. At my time at Lakeview, I was heavily involved in the theater department, but I was also a part of the chorale for 3 years, as well as being a member of the National Art Honor Society. It's hard to choose one best memory when it comes to my involvement in theater. I've had many incredible memories, such as being a part of the all-state shows, doing a student-directed show with my friends, as well as obviously winning back-to-back state championships. But I'm very blessed to have been a part of the Lakeview's theater program and would not be where I am today without the support of all those involved along the way. And now, with that being said, here are the nominees for Best Supporting Actor: Noah Kaplan, Brock Harris, Matthew Jew, and Michael Linden. And the award goes to...
someone who's broken our hearts and made us laugh. Matthew Jew.
Matthew Jew! All right! Congratulations, Matthew.
I'm proud of you.
Yes, absolutely.
Hi guys, Erin Lyles here, class of 2016. Currently, I am a senior at Kennesaw State University, getting a degree in public relations, and then also receiving a certificate in music and entertainment business, which just sounds like a bunch of words now that I say it out loud. But that's okay. We're gonna throw it back to high school now. I did theater all 4 years. It was amazing, and I also did chorale my last year, which I loved a lot too. My favorite role would have to be Dorothy from Thoroughly Modern Millie. She was just so free-spirited and stupid, and I loved acting like a fool on stage in front of everyone. I think it's awesome. Regarding my favorite show, would have to be The Addams Family, hands down. So spooky, amazing, perfect. And then today I'm dressed as Brenda from Catch Me If You Can, which doesn't really make any sense regarding what I just said, but it's the best costume I've ever had in my entire life, and I squeeze into it because I love it, and my mom made it. So my favorite memory, though, that's a different story. It's definitely sophomore year, closing showcase at FezCon. We performed Casualty of Love from The Wedding Singer, and we were the final slot, and we killed it. It was so good. It was my first time on the Bill Hurd stage, so I guess that was kind of life-changing in and of itself. But yeah, that was amazing. And then when we did the Tammys, when it wasn't yet called the Tammys, but we love it now because of the Tammys, I had won Best Actress my senior year with Georgia Whitehead, and then Best Dancer my junior and senior year. So that was fun. But that's enough about me. Here are the nominees for Best Supporting Actress this year. We have Kate Gottsman, Moshita Katkuri, Sarah Miguel, and Anna Price. And the award goes to, I don't know, let's see.
Our first winner is Sarah Miguel.
Woo, Sarah! All right.
And our other Best Supporting Actress, who's done lots over the years along with Sarah, but is Anna Price.
Yeah! Congratulations to you both.
Both great.
Incredible performers. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hi, I am Jackson Pratt. I graduated in 2017. I am currently a theater arts major at Furman University. Our Best Actor award is next. Here are the nominees: Joe Ball, Brock Harris, Matthew Jew, and Michael Linden.
The winner is Joe Ball.
Great job, Joe.
Woo!
Oh, wait. There might be somebody else that's kind of good.
Oh, there's two winners.
Michael Linden!
Yeah! Namesake and
So congrats
Yes.
to Joe Ball
and
to
Michael Linden.
Well deserved.
Best actors.
boys.
That's right.
Cheers.
Congratulations, boys. That's awesome.
These are
Ah.
props. These are props.
Thank you, Barbara Hicks.
Thanks, Barbara.
I'm Nandita Regini, and I'm currently a freshman at the University of Florida pursuing dentistry as a nutritional sciences major. I graduated from Lakeview in 2019, and I did theater from my sophomore to senior year. It was a really big part of my life in high school because theater has such a community aspect, and Troop 3630 was my second family during most of high school as well. The next Performing Arts Award is for Best Actress, which is also the most outstanding leading performance in a play. The nominees are Adeline Bryant, Sarah Miguel, Anna Price, and Kate Gottsman. And the award goes to
Any one of those four could have won this, but someone who I'm so proud of, and I know we all are for what she's done and who she's become. The Best Actress this year is Adeline Bryant. Great job.
Yeah, Adeline! All right. Congratulations. That was
Wonderful job,
incredible.
lady.
Yes, absolutely.
Hey guys, my name is Mona Abood and I graduated Lakeview in 2018. I was a part of Lakeview Theater, Tri-M, and Thespian Society. My favorite role that I ever played at Lakeview was definitely Judy from 9 to 5, but as you can probably already tell, a 70s look with the hair and the wardrobe is definitely difficult to recreate, so I'm going for a more modern Mean Girls vibe with Lucy from 13 the Musical. Speaking of 13 the Musical, my favorite memory from a Lakeview show is definitely performing that show at FestCon. If you know, you know. So let's get to the next award, which is Most Dedicated, and that is for the student who has continuously shown dedication to the performing arts. Our nominees are Kate Gottsman, Brock Harris, Okshita Ketpuri, Michael Linden, and Emma Kate Park. And the award goes to
Our first winner is Kate Gottsman.
Yeah, Kate!
So deserved.
Dedicated, absolutely.
Yes.
100%. And our next is someone that I've known since infancy. And her dedication and beautiful spirit and what she's meant, even when she's stressed out beyond, because she does everything in the school and everything outside of school. But our other most dedicated is Emma Kate Park.
Yeah!
Congratulations.
All right. What a great group.
Yes.
That's incredible.
Just a few more
Incredible.
awards coming.
Hi, I am Kelly Holt Harrison, and I graduated Lakeview Academy in 2014. Tonight, I am honoring my favorite character, Adelaide, which I played in Guys and Dolls my junior year of high school. I have since graduated from the University of Georgia, and I now live in Atlanta working as a medical device sales rep for a company called Medtronic. But tonight, I'm really excited to honor and celebrate all the hard work of you all with the Gina Bryant Big Shoes Award. This award was named in honor of Miss Gina Bryant, who is the upper school theater director and language arts teacher for over 16 years at Lakeview. This award is given to the student who exemplifies Gina's humor, vision, dedication, work ethic, and love of theater and of people. The Gina Bryant Big Shoes Award nominees are Noah Kaplan, Brock Harris, Matthew Jew, Emma Kate Park, and Satchel Sumner.
And the winner tonight is someone who represents my dear friend Gina and has come in and made such a difference and has the biggest heart of people I know. And that is Satchel Sumner.
Satchel! All right, Satchel. Big Shoes Award indeed. Congratulations, Satchel. It's incredible. That is incredible.
Hey everyone, I'm Georgia Whitehead. I graduated from Lakeview in 2016, where I participated in the theater program both on stage and off stage. I am here to tell you a little bit about the Director's Award, but before I do that, it seems only fitting that I talk a little bit about our beloved director, Cece Conrath, and my first director, Tammy Skinner. I met both women when I was in the 6th grade, and they were very scary. They were loud, and they knew exactly what they wanted, and it was terrifying. Over the next 7 years, I realized and learned that they were loud because what they had to say was important, and that what they wanted is for their kids to be the best possible versions of themselves. I could not tell you the number of times I cried with them and laughed with them and listened to them tell me advice, whether I wanted to hear it or not. The theater program, but mostly those two women, taught me to be passionate about everything that I do, but most importantly, to be loving and supportive towards anyone and everyone. The Director's Award is given to a student who shows dedication and also a strive to make the theater program the best that it possibly can be. They show a love of theater, and they are a positive leader, and they are a true representation of the theater program. Now here is everyone's favorite director and my personal role model, Cece Conrath, to present this award.
It's actually all of us because we consider ourselves all directors. So I'm going to ask Mr. Harris to come on in for
Sure.
a second. This was a decision by all three of us, and we wanted to make sure that we recognized who we felt really deserved this. You know us, it's a big theater group, and there are three of us. So bear with us while we talk very quickly about some of our award winners that mean so much.
Absolutely. The first individual, I would like to say they are always there when you meet them. They're paying attention. They're taking notes. They are constantly being a leader for others to follow. Their creativity and ingenuity and uniqueness is really unrivaled. It has been such a pleasure and honor to get to know this person in the 3 years that I have been able to get to know this person.
I've watched this person grow up, and I've seen so much growth and so much maturity. So special, and needs to always know that they are and that they're enough, and absolutely proves that by their organization, their skill level, their talent, and truly their heart for dedication, commitment, loyalty, and sometimes a little snarky sense of humor. But I love that. So, and I'll let Mrs. Ho kind of complete our person.
Oh, to say what hasn't been said. I felt like when I met this person, they seemed to be, and probably still are, very full of self-doubt until they hit the stage. And it was the most amazing thing to watch because it's almost as if I forgot what I saw in the audition room. And I know the audience didn't see it, obviously, because you would have thought that this person was always just full of confidence. And this person is dedicated, this person shines, and this person is so full of talent and so full of creativity. And I don't think that they always know it. And I wish that they would, because their light really does shine. And I think until you get to know them, it's you know, kind of, it's not hard to see that, but I think that they don't always talk it, and I wish they would, because when they're on that stage, they walk it. And it's been a joy to get to know this person, and with all of them, but especially with this person. I wish I could have spent more time, because the bonding moments that we had were unforgettable, for sure.
So Mrs. Hogan is going to announce our first Director's Award.
Our first Director's Award goes to Adeline Bryant.
Great job, Adeline.
Congratulations, Adeline. Congratulations.
You've really proven yourself.
Absolutely.
It's probably hard for me. You know me, I cry, so I'm trying not to really hard right now. For all of you, because Adeline, you've been so special, and this next person has been a part of my life for a long time. And of course he has, and of course she has. Criers. But I've never seen someone as dedicated to the art, committed, full of skill, scary focused, but in the best way. Has a great sense of humor, is kind. Sometimes I want to shake him and make sure he's awake. But I love him with all my heart. He happens, I said he, so you know it's a he. He happens to be special to me and my family. And I don't know, I'm going to be quiet because I have a hard time with all of these awards. So you've made a difference in my life in the theater program and an impact on everyone.
Yes, so we know it's a he, so good. I didn't mess it up.
We can use pronouns.
Yes. No, I've only known all of these people for 1 year, known them, but I have known that this person is a force to watch on the stage, but that's about it until this year. And I've been kind of blown away that I didn't know someone could also be so exciting to watch during a rehearsal process. And that seems weird to say because I'm a teacher, so I love growth, but I kind of found myself almost in a day sometimes the extraordinary sort of focus that a teenager can have, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but I've taught teenagers, and you get unfocused. I'm okay, I'm 30 and I get unfocused, but not this guy, man. And it's so crazy and intense and amazing, and it's so cool to see a performer do this and to take on so many different roles. And I never knew I could enjoy watching someone kind of in a rehearsal process just as much as I do on stage. And not only that, but I enjoy just this man as a person. And you know, I don't think that necessarily he plans on taking the stage on in his future, but what he's done just in his high school years will live on forever for the audience members that have been able to see it. And I know for the underclassmen, because they've really, really looked up to this person. And I kind of wish, I feel like I've missed out on a lot of rehearsal viewings now, but I'm so thankful to have been here and be able to see this man's process. And I call him a man because, I mean, I kind of feel like I was watching a young man and not just a kid.
Right. Absolutely. It has been an absolute honor to watch this young artist grow and mature and develop their skills and hone all their innate sensibilities that they've got for the stage and for the art form. It has been a huge joy of mine to be able to be a part of that process. And I really, when I think about it, there are very few actors that I've had a chance to work with that just understand how things should look sometimes. And that's really incredible. And off stage, he's still a great individual. So it's really hard not to think of this person when you're given a director's award and you want to think about somebody who you want to direct and you want to be in a room with. You want to think about somebody who shares my name. I call him namesake. You're going to call him Joe Ball.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Joe. We love you.
Yes.
Awesome job. And last but not least,
we have another.
Am I going first?
No, that's me.
Okay.
That's me. We have one last director's award to give. And I have to start off with this one. Once again, I've only known this young artist for a year. But, you know, there are moments, I'm going to start off with the funny one, saying that this girl,
it's a
girl. Okay, this girl, she knows.
Sorry, guys.
She kept me on my toes in the best of ways and probably what felt like the worst of ways. But in reality, it was the best. I had the most amazing time with this girl just from day one. I didn't know who she was, but it didn't matter to her because it's as if she had known me her whole life. And within a week or two of sitting beside me in the classroom, I knew her. And I knew about everything I could know about this girl. And just in the time that we ran a show, I think that I had to make sure that she, you know, was safe and that she was taken care of and that she was eating what she should and should not be eating and that she had her wig and she had her bag and she had everything. And I became a mom so fast and I'm not even one, but I know now how to be one. And I say all of that to say that I didn't realize, honestly, that we were kind of, you know, you hear the saying, you didn't know you were making memories until they become one. And all of those things in the moment might have seemed like you were driving me crazy, but now what I'd give to kind of do that again, what I'd give to have you stand beside me and circle up in this moment, especially now that I probably really haven't held hands with someone in so long. This girl is so dedicated to this theater program and wants it so bad. She wants every rehearsal. She wants every class period. She is there. She is there every day. She's there for everything. She works so incredibly hard. And her heart is there. I mean, you can't deny it. No one can deny that her heart is in this troupe and in this show. And I will miss her. I don't think I'll know what to do yet. And I don't know who's gonna come sit beside my desk, but the seat is open. I think. I love her.
She's absolutely right. Heart of gold with this individual. And for the past 3 years, it's been such an adventure and such a ride getting to know her and getting to know this. We have so many inside jokes and so many things and things that she remembers that I don't. And she'll come up to me and remind me of that. And I don't know, she's just got such a spirit and a generous spirit and such a wonderful person to have in a rehearsal and have in the room with you. She brings such a great energy. You're absolutely right. I'm going to miss this individual so much.
Absolutely. This director's award is given, I think, for the reason we teach. I know that this person has made, this girl actually, has made that difference in my life. Sorry. watching you shine and go from that first audition where you held your head down and wouldn't sing to what you've become and what you've meant to our program. You drive me crazy. I love you. You're so special. You make me happy. And the support that you've given and the loyalty to all of your cast members, even when it's hard, has been something amazing. This Director's Award, along with Adeline and with Joe, goes to someone who is the reason that we teach and that we teach fine arts and performing arts. So we're so thrilled tonight to give our final Director's Award to Georgia Shipley. Congrats,
Georgia! Yay! Namesake! Adeline! Yeah!
All right, we're through with that. So we got
Yes.
2 or 3 more things.
Oh my
And we
gosh.
represent the seniors, and I know it's really long, but I hope you're enjoying it.
All right. Here we go. Moving on.
Hi, I'm Christopher Jew, and I graduated in 2017. I am currently a third-year biomedical engineering major at the University of Georgia and hope to attend medical school next fall. I am currently serving as the Vice President of IFC and as a Senator for the Student Government Association. My favorite role was Frank Abagnale Jr. in Catch Me If You Can. Thank you, Mrs. Conrath, and congrats to all of the talented theater students. Before we move on, we have a few senior parents that we would like to recognize before we move on to our final awards. These parents are graduating with their final Lakeview student and have meant so much to the fine arts over many years by helping with events, competitions, and celebrations. And a quick shout out to my own mom and dad. Thank y'all for always supporting me, Matthew, and the entire Lakeview family, and for teaching us that the sky is the limit. And one more shout out to my brother, Matthew. I can't wait to see what you achieve. You definitely made the right choice for college. Go Dogs.
And then we go straight to Benjamin.
Hi, I'm Benjamin Walton. I graduated in the class.
We're having just a little minute technical difficulty, but before we move on, we are introducing a very special award. I know all of us feel that way. One of the reasons that Mrs. Hogue said when she walked in and knew why Lakeview was special is our parent group, our teachers, our faculty, the support we get, but especially with our drama mamas and our drama papas that keep us fed, do all the things that we need and love. And I know Benjamin's going to tell us a little bit more about some of that, and then we'll present that award. So now, Benjamin Walton.
Of 2014, and then I went to the University of Central Florida, where I got my BFA in musical theater. Now I live in Chicago, where I work as a freelance performer and music director. One of my favorite memories performing at Lakeview would probably be the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, my freshman year, where I got to play Leaf Coney Bear. It was just so much fun, and I had a massive blast while doing it. A second or third on that list would probably be the Cake Wraps from Dessert Theater for the same reasons. I'm so honored and blessed to be a part of these awards, and I'm so happy that they get to live on virtually. One of my favorite memories and an award that I hold nearest and dearest to my heart is the Gina Bryant Big Shoes Award that I won my senior year in 2014. We are blessed with a team of amazing volunteers who work hard, encourage, support, and love not only their own children, but all of us. Our outstanding senior parent volunteers for 2020 are Shannon Ball, Lisa and Donnie Jew, Samantha Baumgartner, Cindy Bryant, Dawn and Dorothy Price, Avalie Miguel, Amy Park, Laura Sumner, and former Lakeview Arts Guild President, Martina Henderson. We truly appreciate all you have done. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for all the hard work you put in. I know sometimes it happens behind the scenes, but nothing we do could happen without you. So thank you so much. And now, with one of our most important awards, here's a Lakeview alum I'm sure many of you love to watch perform every time she walked into the stage. I know I definitely did. Here is Cassandra Chesno.
As we stumble along. Oh, wait, I'm not really Cassandra. We're just changing the film. But we love you, Cassandra. And in just a moment, you're going to give an amazing performance. You had multiple roles, but this was one of my favorites. So, Cassandra, in just a moment, you're going to give such a special award. And in all seriousness, we love you and we're so appreciative of you and what your mom has done for our program and did for our program. So now, Cassandra Chesno.
Thanks, Benjamin. Hi, I'm Cassandra Chesno. I graduated Lakeview in 2014, and then I went off to the University of Florida, go Gators, to get my Bachelor of Fine Arts in Acting, along with my Master's of Business in Management. And now I'm back in Atlanta. I've been acting and doing artist relations for Film Quality Service production company. And today I'm dressed up as not as a character that I've played before, but as a character that I always wanted to play. It was Linda from The Wedding Singer, so this is my rendition of Linda from The Wedding Singer. Anyways, I'm actually super excited to give off this award today, the Deborah Chesno Volunteer of the Year Award. The Deborah Chesno Volunteer of the Year Award is named after my mom, who is one of the most incredible volunteers from the past, who spent years of middle school and high school going above and beyond, and also right now because she does all of the filming for my self tapes, and she's currently filming cameras. Anyways, she spent so much time going above and beyond the normal parent volunteer. Deborah spent countless hours supporting both the students and the directors and the parents, just organizing, building, painting, feeding, driving trucks, just literally anything that was asked or that she felt was of help. Her spirit of service and love has left a legacy for all the drama mamas and papas that followed her. These people work selflessly and sacrifice their time and skills to help our programs just thrive. Past recipients include Deborah Chesno, Tammy Bennett, Cheryl Lyles, Shelley Anderson, Holly Ann Pratt, Debbie Hendricks, and Barbara Hicks. This award goes to someone who truly embodies the spirit of this award. Here's last year's award winner, Barbara Hicks, to present this special award. Barbara?
Hi, everyone. I am Barbara Fleming, and I'm honored to present this year's Lakeview Fine Arts Volunteer of the Year Award, which is given to a parent volunteer who goes above and beyond for our fine arts projects and students. Without our volunteers who sacrifice their time and skills, our programs would not thrive as they do. This year's award goes to a dynamic duo without whom we'd be lost. From set design and construction to props procurement and costume sewing, they've done it all. They've provided meals and countless cases of water and snacks and have never, ever said no to a single thing we've asked of them. They've kept us healthy, and together they've helped make the theater department the talk of the town. You've just never seen art until you've seen the art projects completed by these two. Our favorites are the one-of-a-kind creations that have hung over our stages: the Big Fish Hook, the All Shook Up guitar, and the Bright Star train trestle will go down in history. This couple has been contributing to the theater department for more than 7 years, and we are so, so thankful to call Donnie and Lisa Jew our own. Congratulations, you two. You are both so deserving of this award, and we thank you very, very much.
Hi, my name is Jess Burzak, and I graduated an entire decade ago. That can't be right. In 2010. Now, some of my most cherished and defining years were those that I spent in the Lakeview Fine Arts Department. Not only did they prepare me for a career in theater and in music in a practical sense, but they were filled to the brim with very critical life lessons. And of course, with the most incredible people that I treasure just so very much. Now, this final award is named for one of the most special of those very special people. The Tammy Skinner Fine Arts Legacy Award is for any student of the fine arts programs, visual, music, theater, who embodies Mrs. Skinner's love of learning, humor, creativity, and uniqueness. Now, as you all know, Tammy Skinner wore many hats while at Lakeview. She taught middle school history, public speaking, psychology, middle school drama, and of course, she directed the middle school play. In addition, she was an incredible fine arts director and administrator. Tammy's influence and impact will always be a special part of the fine arts and middle school programs, and to Lakeview and all of us as a whole.
Hi, my name is Taylor Cowart, and I graduated in 2010. Tonight, I'm honoring one of my former roles, Rhonda from Almost Maine. One of my favorite parts of being a part of Lakeview Fine Arts was the lifelong friends I made along the way, like my two best friends that are presenting this award with me tonight. You know, one of the best things about Tammy Skinner was what a loyal, compassionate, kind friend she was to everyone she met. I think I speak for all of us when I say we were blessed to know her, and those of us that got to call her a friend feel truly honored to present this award tonight. The Tammy Skinner Award is new this year, and it will have honorees and honorable mentions to be recognized as part of her legacy. Tammy saw something in many students in her middle school classes and gave them a love of history, of theater, and of music and art. But she also recognized something in each person and encouraged them to be unique, to not settle, and to be more. The nominees for these awards come from all three of the fine arts areas. For visual arts, Grace Blue, Riley Taylor, Georgia Shipley, and Emma Tripp. For music, Kate Goxman and Sarah Miguel. For theater, Joe Ball, Adeline Bryant, Brock Harris, Matthew Jew, and Anna Price.
Hey everybody, I'm Anna Claire Dover, class of 2010. I was a thespian and loved my time at Lakeview. My two future roles were Sylvia in All Shook Up, as well as Mrs. Mears in Thoroughly Modern Millie. I'm the original AC. I see you, girl. And I am here tonight to announce the newest honorees of the Tammy Skinner Fine Arts Legacy Award. And before I do that, I just want to share with you all why this award is so special. It's for those people that found the passion within them that ignited their soul and make people proud. That's what Tammy always instilled in all of her students, was to find your passion, make yourself, make others proud, and to continue on doing the thing that you love, no matter the circumstances, no matter what comes your way or crosses your path. So this is super special for you to receive tonight, and I hope you know that. And I'm very honored to be announcing the honorees and the inductees. So tonight, the students who have earned honorable mentions are Riley Taylor with visual arts and Kate Gotzman for music. Last but not least, the newest inductees of the Tammy Skinner Fine Arts Legacy Award are Georgia Shipley for visual arts, Sarah Miguel for music, Brock Harris and Matthew Jew for theater. Congratulations to you all and to all the nominees. You've truly been presented with a great honor tonight. Congratulations.
This concludes our award section of the 2020 Lakeview Academy High School Tammy Academy Awards for Fine Arts. We hope that each of you know that all of you are winners here tonight and how we are celebrating each of you, from the alumni all the way down to the freshmen. You are a part of the Lakeview Academy family. Now let me turn this back over to Mission Control, and your directors will conclude the night with a special tribute to the amazing class of 2020. Yee-hoo!
Congratulations to all.
Yes, congratulations. Congratulations to all the honorees and the honorable mentions for the Tammy Skinner Legacy Award. What an incredible honor that is.
She's smiling now, guys.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I see you, dear nephew. I see you. Congratulations.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro. Congratulations to all the honorees and honorable mentions. Incredible. I want to thank Eli, and I want to thank all the alumni who agreed with a little persuasion from Miss Conrath to make tonight as special as it could be for you. I know it's been a long night, but we've also been in our houses for a long time. So hopefully it's good to get back around each other. And I also want to thank the students and parents and alumni and faculty and staff and everybody who tuned in tonight to celebrate the Tammys with us in our first virtual format. You've been incredible and such a spectacular audience, right?
Oh, that's me. To end our Tammy Awards tonight, we want to leave you with one more surprise for our seniors and their families. And don't forget the Zoom call afterwards so that we can see all of you, what you are wearing and how you are celebrating tonight. Look at Lakeview's social media pages for the Zoom invitation link. And then by this weekend, we will have all winners posted on the social media pages, just in case you missed that.
Yes.
Also, Mrs. Plummer, who set up our Zoom meeting, emailed it. So look for the link, those of you who are joining us, especially those of you that are our cast and crew and some of our parents, just look for those emails. She sent them out, I think today, maybe last night, but I think today.
And
so,
now we will send out a link to, I know some of the theater, I saw some of the theater students already asking, we will send out a link to the video that was also played during the red carpet, the end of year video.
Yep.
I want to thank you guys for tuning in. We have one last tribute to our seniors in our class of 2020 who mean so much to me, and to not just me, to everyone. They do mean a lot to me.
Yeah.
I want to also make sure that I recognize Mrs. Plummer again, Mr. O, Mrs. Chalmers, who are practicing social distancing safely because they have loved ones who live with them or in close contact. So everyone, as we conclude tonight, stay safe, be smart. The only reason we've done this is we disinfected completely, worn masks, etc. And we know that when we go back out, we'll put those masks back on. So stay safe, and thank you to our school and our administrators.
Yes.
And thank you to our fine arts director.
Thank you.
Thank you to Mrs. McElwee, especially for your guidance and love, and to Mr. Simpson.
Absolutely.
You're the best. And seniors, it's all about you now.
So you will not see us again tonight. But enjoy the senior send-off slideshow, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Bye.
My 14 National Art Honor Society seniors, and those who have taken classes with me and Mrs. Chalmers, many taking multiple classes over the years. We'll miss you and wish nothing but the best in your life's journey. Our sincerest hope is that what you have learned in our classes contributed in some way to your success both in college and in life. Don't be a stranger. We look forward to hearing from you for many years to come.
To the class of 2020, I've thought about inspirational words to say and what you might need to hear. I've thought so much about you all and everything you may have been thinking and feeling over the last 8 weeks. I can't even imagine. We have all been flooded with emotions as the weeks have gone by and we adjusted to our temporary lifestyle. I know I can say with certainty that Mrs. Conrath, Mrs. Hogue, Mr. Harris, and I will all miss you so much. I would like time to stop. I want to hit rewind and go back to have more time together. It feels like all of you were freshmen just yesterday, and now we're here. You are graduating and headed off to the next chapter of your lives. This is a good thing. It's exciting. It's what you've been preparing for and what is the natural next step for all of it. But I still want to go back, to do it again, to sing with you more, to laugh with you more, to talk with you a little more, and be with you more. We didn't get to finish. We had our time interrupted, and we can't get it back. We had to stop singing in the middle of the song. I wish we could have finished the songs and our year together, but we couldn't, and it's your turn now. It's time for you to go and do the things you've dreamed of, planned for, and worked so hard for. And even though my heart aches thinking of Lakeview without all of you next year, I am so confident of what you will accomplish. I can't wait to hear about everything you are doing and the stories along the way. Each of you is so special, and I will paraphrase and say, because I know each one of you, I have been changed for good.
Seniors, my heart is broken that my first year with you has been cut short. At the same time, I feel like I've known you for many. I might not have been in the classroom with you, but I've been one of your faithful audience members and biggest fans for years. In 9 short months, every single one of you seemed to find a place into my heart, a heart that I thought was full. You all showed me the proper way to travel to LeadCon. I learned that candy in a classroom should always be hidden. You taught me how to tech a show again, and you showed me what a true theater family is all about. What I would give to have 3 more years with you, but I'll be forever grateful for the one unforgettable year that I got. Class of 2020, you are my first, and so far my favorite, senior class at Lakeview.
Class of 2020. Prep coffee.
I can remember at the closing for All Shook Up being so thankful we all still had 2 more years together. That was the fastest 730 days in the history of ever. I blinked, and here we are. You're graduating. I'm sitting here kind of awestruck, just how proud I am of each one of you. My heart just about wants to burst. Now, in a way, you'll never truly be gone from Lakeview Fine Arts. You'll live on in stories and anecdotes that I'll tell to future students and classes for the rest of my career. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't want you to come and visit every chance you get. My office door will always be open, and I'll always have time for another long chat about everything and nothing. And never forget, stay humble and stay hungry. I love you more than I miss you. And that said, I miss you more than words can say.
Class of 2020, you'll always be so special to me, and I'm constantly in awe of what an amazing group of diversity talented students that you are. You made a name for Lakeview from televised award shows, region and state championships, and more. But what I love the most are the bonds you formed together. We are family in fine arts, and whether this is your first year or you've been with us since pre-K, we're so thankful that you've shared your God-given gifts with us all. As a family, we've enjoyed the good times, and now we're supporting each other through the challenges of many of our traditions being altered and changed. As the mom of a senior and a second mom to many of you, I cannot tell you the number of tears I've shed and how my heart is hurt as we've gone weeks without seeing each other in person or getting to enjoy the final show, concert, or last creative piece of art. But each time I let myself go down that road, I would also think of just how much you have accomplished and what you did experience and how strong you are. I couldn't help but think of you in the lyrics of a musical that's special to me. Even when the dark comes crashing through and you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, because you'll reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around. You will be found. Seniors, you have been found, and the sun is going to shine again, and we will celebrate you soon. This pandemic and these challenges will not define you. Thank you for all you've taught me, for the hugs, the tears, the long rehearsals, sore muscles, minibus trips, silly puns and jokes, a rooster shah, senior circles, and the moments when you've taken my breath away. The rehearsal's over and you're ready. And to use a quote from another special show, now is the time to seize the day. It's showtime, and the bright lights of your future are ready for you to step out and go change the world. As we end our time together, it's not goodbye. We're bound to each other, and we're here for you and look so forward to celebrating you and all that you do. Keep in touch, and as my grandmother always said, act like you got some home training. You know, I can't end without one more quote from a show that I love, and this is one from my favorite musical, Les Miserables. Take my love, for love is everlasting, and remember the truth that once was spoken. To love another person is to see the face of God. Class of 2020, you are so loved.
The music is all around us. All you have to do is listen.